Moss. Moog. Mog. Moog.
Mog.
Moog.
Moggle.
Moog.
Oh, he might die.
Hello and welcome.
To the KD ratio.
That's right. How you doing, Kyle?
I'm all right.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Dylan, how you doing?
I'm doing freaking amazing.
Wow.
Freaking amazing.
Freaking amazing.
Why don't you tell people how freaking amazing you're doing by what we're doing tonight?
Tonight we're gonna do a fast food tier list. This is the definitive, decision
Look
you should
nowhere
base
else.
your life on.
Yes.
We are gonna decide
Not
what
just your fast food choices, your life.
your life, yeah,
You've never seen any other streamer do this exact challenge.
ever.
This is the world's
It's a
first.
completely original idea.
I think tier lists are original in general.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a brand new
I mean,
website
I
we
built
found.
the website.
Yeah.
So
It's
I
called
take that back. That's obviously a joke.
Tier Maker.
Do not sue us.
Cease and desist.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna do a favorite fast food / comfort diner. Is
Yeah,
what it said.
A-
Comfort.
agnostic.
Casual dining.
Casual dining.
Agnostic of the actual category it falls in. So we're not looking, for like the S here to be like, there's only gonna be one chicken option there. It's just overall experience, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, what do we think
What
of
do we
that
think?
fast food restaurant?
We're starting off with something that I think might be a little controversial. A&W root beer.
That's gonna be probably an A
Ooh,
tier for me.
Kyle.
I was thinking B.
I was actually thinking A as well.
Yeah, I used to go there all the time after
Yes.
school, and their burger, while is plain, it's still good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's nothing special, but it's also
Their food is good. What makes it A tier for me is when you go inside and they give you a frosted mug.
ooh
And
yeah.
they get that A&W root beer right out of the tap. And it is one of a kind experience. I think
Feels
it's
like
so
a little
good.
bit of a novelty, though. It's like they're really kind of only known for like one thing, and it's like the root beer and the root beer floats.
Yeah,
Their food's good though. They got amazing cheese curds.
their fries,
Their
the
fries are
flavor.
very good. They have these little
It's mid.
corn dogs that I love
Mid.
as well.
He said mid.
You said B, and we both said A, so that means it's an A.
Fuck you guys.
Ar-
We're starting off strong.
Arby's, it's gonna be like a D or an F for me.
For me, it's a C.
Yeah,
I
I'm,
think
I'm at
it's
C. I
very
think.
average.
I like their curly fries. Back in the day, they were like the only place that offered it. Now everywhere offers it, but
Well, and their curly fries, so they're one of the few, Jack in the Box used to have curly fries. They're one of the few places that still has true curly fries and not just the letter C curly fries. I hate that. I want spirals and stuff.
Jack in the Box has pretty
Jack
good
in the
curly
Box,
fries.
yeah.
Still.
Theirs are
Yeah, they
Yeah.
spiral.
they're huge.
The location that I go to, then it blows because I don't order them anymore. Actually, I had to give up on them because I've gotten it too many times where I don't get a single one of those.
That sounds
They're-
highly exaggerated.
It sounds like you're getting like the end basket. you
Yeah.
know,
That's
like,
honestly what
every
it feels like.
time.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the time you go. I don't know.
'Cause
Like,
there's ones that are like shaped
6:30
like
isn't
bed
pretty often.
springs.
yeah, that's not dinner time.
Waiting
like,
a half hour in line.
everyone knows Jack in the Box is meant for after midnight. That's why they have the munchy
Only.
meals.
Baja Fresh.
This is good. I like
Mhm.
Baja Fresh. That's probably like an A for me.
This is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
I'll agree. A.
It is. It feels like it's like a fresh place. It doesn't feel like fast food when you go there.
Right.
I like it a lot. That's gonna be an A for
F.
me.
Boston Market. I really
Ooh.
only know them from like the grocery store. Don't they have meats in the grocery store?
Do they?
They
don't know.
they do have Boston Market branded like chicken, rotisserie chicken you could buy at like Save Mart and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I love Boston Market though. This is like S tier for me. It takes me back to my
Wow.
childhood.
You know the place
I
here
love
locally
Boston
closed.
Market. I know. Pretty disappointing.
My wife would probably agree with you and put that in S tier. Every time I've gone, it just honestly feels like a home cooked.
I can say a homeless. Like I was like,
No,
where are you
no,
going
no.
with this?
Like to me, it's a very average, no flair, place. Like I go in there and I order like a turkey dinner, and it's like I'm getting, green beans, mashed potatoes,
It's a
and turkey.
rotisserie chicken place.
Huh?
Are you getting turkey in Boston Market? I'm just kidding.
You insulted him deeply.
How dare you?
I mean, I feel like there's definitely a few turkey options. I didn't feel like I was ordering an off menu.
Yeah, well, it's like
Apparently, maybe I'm the one that's
Know
mid.
your place.
Maybe I'm the one that's mid. So Kyle's coming out saying this is a fucking S.
I think mainly for the nostalgia. I went there a lot when I was a kid.
Okay.
My grandpa
don't
took
have
me
input.
there. You know,
Really?
Yeah, like
I don't have input. I haven't been.
I said C, so where does that fall then? Dylan, you decide.
I'll say A.
Okay. All right.
Burger King. I'm gonna say a D.
BK.
I'm gonna say D.
I'm kind of inclined to go with you there.
kind
Every
of
now and then
inclined,
they do have like good stuff, but like it's not. I never choose Burger King.
Yeah.
When I'm like, what fast food should I eat? That's never my first option.
It's the trash of the core, fast food burger joints.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it is not. I mean, their fries are good. I do like their fries. I actually really like their barbecue sauce. Their nuggets are like frozen bag nuggets.
They're
you can
so
get
gross.
anywhere. Their burgers, like, I don't like their option. You have to like ask for cheese. They don't come. The Whopper doesn't come with cheese. Like you have to say with cheese.
That's why they say have it your way.
That's so fucking
You're
weird
supposed
to
to
me.
tell them.
Well, let me tell you, I've told them, and I can't tell you how many times I've gotten home.
I've
and
tried to have it my way.
and I don't
I
have
haven't had it
fucking
my way.
cheese. I'll go there and be like, all right, add a couple slices of American, whatever. Get home, they even have the special sticker on it, or whatever. Nope. It's like, it's not my fucking way, man.
Not your way.
No, I think D's fair.
Raisin Cane's.
It's gonna be an A or an S for me.
I really like Cane's.
Their sauce is the reason it goes so high, and their
Yeah.
chicken's pretty good
I
quality.
get the argument of they really only have one thing, so how can you put it so high? But their one thing is really good.
Yeah, they specialized in that one thing.
I don't
Billy-
know. I'm not willing to give it an S, but I give it an A.
I saw Billy make this exasperated.
It's just so lame. Like,
What?
okay, it's good fried chicken. It's like chicken nuggets.
Exactly. It's nothing
Yeah.
like chicken
Chicken
nuggets.
nuggets in a strip form.
They don't
Chicken
taste
strips.
They don't
It's-
taste anything like chicken nuggets.
It's not even. It doesn't even have. They're boneless. I don't even think they have a bone option, do they?
No,
No, why would
It's
you?
just boneless. Oh, watch your mouth.
for a
Bone
chicken
and-
strip.
for a chicken strip.
No, not for a chicken strip. Just
They
for
only
fried
have
chicken.
chicken
For-
strips,
I know.
though.
For fried chicken, I like.
I
it to
want
be-
the bone in my
I
chicken
want
strip.
The bone. Ew. No. I don't even know how that would work. Just like the spine. You bolt on.
It's a
the
chicken
breast.
strip, and it's just like the back.
Oh god.
Oh,
Ugh.
that poor chicken.
Okay, so talk me through this one because I'm inclined to almost give this a fucking F.
What?
What?
Name one time you've ever had Cane's and you're like, this is F food.
I know. I'm not gonna go with F, but I'm very inclined to do C because, to me, like there's bad chicken strips, and then there's everything else. Like I've never had where it's like this is the greatest chicken strip.
It's not necessarily chicken strips. It's
like
the
there's a
sauce.
ceiling for
The
me.
sauce for me is what pushes.
So
it
that talk
over.
to me about it. What is the sauce? They have a couple
It's like
different.
a
Kind
Thousand
of your
Island.
standard fry sauce, but it has a little bit more to it. I don't know what it is. It's just good. It's got like that. It's got like that Worcestershire-ish esque type
yeah.
taste on
Sweet
top of
and
the other
salty.
stuff, and
yeah.
that's where all the flavor is. It's not in the chicken; it's in the sauce, and it's one of those places. You know exactly what you're getting.
Yeah,
So there's no unpredictability of it. There's no. If I order
There's
this,
no choice.
there's no curly fries. If I order this, are they gonna all be curly, or am I gonna
Yeah.
get the shit ones? Like you get what you get,
You're
and
gonna
there's no
get
surprises.
chicken.
They do give
Sauce.
you.
you get bread.
Yeah, I'll say. So
Texas
rank the
toast.
bread. for
Texas
me.
toast is
It's pretty good. It's the soft bread with butter.
Okay.
It's good, but it's only good if you eat it quickly.
Yeah,
That
Oh.
bread,
Cool
that
down.
bread gets bad quick. You have to
that
eat
bread
it
first.
fresh. If you wait to eat that bread until you get home, I don't know what it is. It just becomes mush so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to eat it when it's like still hot.
Okay. So my gut says C for Raisin Cane's, and you guys are saying A.
Yeah.
So
It
where does
is
that go? Where does that go?
A.
S.
2 A's and 1 C. That goes to A.
Yeah, we outweigh the.
We outweigh the.
You literally
opinion.
just did that
Yeah.
to me with A and W.
No, you said B, didn't you?
No, I said C, and then you were like, "Well, we both said A, so A."
Check the tape.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I said B.
Carl's Jr.
Nah,
Average.
that's
So
a C
C.
for me.
So
I love their jalapeno burger. I was the biggest fan of it in high school.
Yeah.
They have like this Western barbecue burger or something like that, and it's got like bacon and like this tangy barbecue sauce on it and stuff. I get what Carl's Jr. is trying to do. They're fast food, you get it quick, but they charge like it's supposed to be like higher end, so they charge higher prices. I mean, this burger a couple years ago was like $14. So it's probably like $16, $18 now, which is insane to think about for a fast food burger.
It's way too much.
Way too much. And for that reason, I'm out. No, I just never go there.
Remember back in the
Not
day
impressed.
when their whole advertising campaign was sex sells?
Yeah, dude.
And
it
like
worked.
all their ads were just like naked
Licking
chicks
sauce
on
like
cars.
eating messily all over themselves and stuff. Like I remember being a little kid watching some of these like
I
Carl's
want a
Jr.
Carl's fucking Jr.
Yeah. Yeah,
I could be that burger.
I could
Wait,
be
what?
that
She's eating it. That means I can eat it.
but I'll be that much closer to her.
But I don't eat it and go like, this is bad. Like I think the quality is good, but I think
Yeah.
it's overpriced because it's still at the end of the day. it's fast
If
food.
I'm eating fast food, I get sick if I pay more than $10 for my
Yeah.
meal.
Exactly. So I'm giving this either a C or a D. I'll let you guys rank.
I say C.
C is fair.
I think that is fair. Chick-fil-A.
Maybe a B.
I've only eaten there once and I was unimpressed.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've eaten at Raising Cane's hundreds of times, but Chick-fil-A only one time?
I haven't eaten at Raising Cane's hundreds of times.
How many times do you think? You said you used to go there all the time.
You quoted. What was your
All the time.
3 times.
Less than 50.
Oh, well,
I mean, it's not like
that's pretty experienced.
it's not like hundreds.
Okay. Excuse me.
Less than 50 is not hundreds. That could be anywhere from 100 to
That's
1,000.
a lot of times, though. Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, I've genuinely only eaten once.
And you weren't impressed. What'd you get?
It was one of their sandwiches.
I love their little nuggets. Or if you go during
They
breakfast.
got grilled nuggets, too, which are a nice change.
And breakfast, you get it's special, only breakfast, but you get the little nuggets and they're in like a Hawaiian roll. Oh,
When Chick-fil-A
Little
first
sliders.
came into Reno is when I went. So this was 6 years ago now. But when they first came into Reno, I went. I went on my lunch break. And I think I was more put off by the experience because they were so damn busy that it felt like just like a anxiety attack to try and get some food.
It's like in and out.
Yeah, and so like I think maybe that clouded my judgment of the food, but that's the only time I've ever eaten there.
I love their deluxe chicken sandwich. I think it's really good. I don't think it's the best fast food chicken sandwich, but I think it's really good. I like their nuggets a lot. This is a solid B for me.
yeah, I'd agree B.
Kyle, you go with that?
Yeah, I have no opinion, so it's fine.
Chipotle.
It's gonna be like a C.
The A.
It's gonna be a no from me,
You're not
dog.
kind of dialed in. I am not a fan of Chipotle.
Well, first off, they're forever tainted because they gave salmonella to multiple customers.
Including you.
No, don't you die if you get salmonella?
You
get
don't die. You
sick.
get really
you
sick.
could die.
You could.
Well,
die.
you could die
shit
from
yourself.
anything.
Yeah.
But
But
Shit
yeah,
yourself to death.
they that's still tainted in my mind. And overall, I just think
They did that multiple times. too.
personally, I think Qdoba is better.
I
Well, which we'll get to
completely
later.
agree.
But
This
are
to me,
they like Chipotle? I like Costa Vida.
yeah, Costa
That's
Vida is
not on
good.
here.
It's not on here, but
Costa Vida's legit.
I think both Costa Vida and Qdoba are better than Chipotle's, and they're the same thing. You know, that like grill where they build the burrito in front of you. So I'd say
Yeah,
D.
I agree.
Okay.
If I have Qdoba within a mile and I'm feeling like that style, I'm going there all day long over
Mhm.
Chipotle. I don't like that Chipotle. I feel like I get nickel and dimed for every little thing.
Yeah,
And Qdoba, like I think the queso sauce is just included.
Chipotle feels too unauthentic. It feels like
commercial.
commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
Totally
opposed to Qdoba.
Well, I'm just saying, Qdoba's got some style. You know,
It's okay because it's got style.
style.
I mean, look at their logo.
Look at their logo, right? Look
Got
at
style
Chipotle.
than they are.
Culver's.
I've never been.
So this is like the home of like the butter burger. And
Oh God, I'm having a heart attack already.
yeah, I think like all of their burgers are around like 1900 calories.
Oh,
Jesus.
They're very dense. I had it. I thought it was good. it didn't blow my mind. Now I did have it like delivered, so I didn't eat it like fresh on the spot. I thought it was definitely good, and the bun was definitely very, very good. But their fries were a very average experience. I wasn't blown away by that by any means. So I think this is another mid-tier option.
Okay.
All right.
Del Faco.
It's an
That's
A
a
for
hard
me.
one.
It's a what?
It's an A for
That's
me.
an A.
I love Del Taco.
I would
Whoa.
lean towards C.
I like
myself.
both Taco Bell and Del Taco, but if I'm gonna choose Del Taco over Taco Bell every time.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Why? What do you get there?
I like their burritos are really good. I like their like value tacos because you could buy like
You're so cheap.
you could buy like 10 of them for like $3.
They're so
Like,
cheap.
I love their cheesecake bites. Oh my god, they're
Oh, shit.
delicious. It's like deep fried cheesecake.
Why don't you
um,
ever bring that for us?
Because you guys both reacted like, meh. When it's
Maybe
on
we
Del
just don't know
Taco.
how to order cheesecake bites.
They
sounds
got the
pretty
crinkle
good.
cut fries that Taco Bell doesn't have.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like a Mexicali.
yeah, it's a Mexicali, and I forget what it's called, but they got like they have big ass burritos, and they're really
That
good.
weigh like 5 pounds.
Yeah, but I feel like their food is like, and I'm comparing it only to Taco Bell. It just feels so much fresher than Taco Bell. Taco Bell feels like I'm
It feels
making a
processed.
decision to fuck up my gut every
Yeah,
time I eat
yes.
it.
There's a processed taste.
I don't
to-
get that from Del Taco.
Me neither.
Like,
Yeah, me neither. Their stuff is very, very reasonable. And actually, when my wife goes there, because she loves Del Taco, she brings me back one of their hamburgers, and their hamburgers is something like you would make in your kitchen. If
Yeah.
You took ground beef and just made yourself a burger. So
but if you ever go to Del Taco, keep an eye out for those cheesecake bites. They're fucking great. It's deep fried too, so it's like
Deal,
a
man.
liquid cheesecake in the
See,
middle.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I will not keep an eye out for those.
just
Well,
take
don't be a bitch.
Easy, yeah. Power through it.
Just power through it. Yeah.
So we.
Why
both
are you
said-
lactose intolerant? Just tolerate it.
I can't.
So Dylan and I are saying C. You said A.
Let's put B.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I thought we outweigh.
Oh
him.
no, yeah, we do.
Yeah, I mean, what are we doing here?
I just
Well, that's the opposite way.
What do you mean?
It's going down this time instead of up.
Oh, so okay.
So naturally.
I'm okay with putting it at B. I think that's fair.
No, if you guys both
Yeah.
said C,
I think Del Taco, looking at these options, definitely
move it up
deserves
to
to be higher
Chick-fil-A.
than that. Yeah. Denny's.
it's an
such
S
a
tier
weird,
for me, man.
yeah, S tier, but it's such a weird comparison to the rest of these when you think of the food they offer.
The
Kyle and I-
nostalgia.
Kyle and I have put in some miles at this place. Let's just put it that way.
S.
There was
To
a,
the-
a while there where we were eating Denny's probably 5 times a week at 2 a.m.
It felt like that for sure. Denny's, to this day, in my opinion, has the best nachos.
Yeah.
They use a white cheddar as well as like a cheese on there, and it is such a beautiful combination. It is fucking delicious.
Do you guys feel like they've dropped in quality a little bit though? I do.
I haven't
Since when I
really-
was younger.
I haven't been there a lot lately. I always usually just get the nachos, and I haven't noticed much.
It always seems kind of like out of date.
I got a steak
And
last time I
warm.
was at Denny's, and I wasn't expecting much of Denny's steak, so it did just fine.
Okay. What do you usually get? You do like their breakfast option?
It depends what I'm feeling. I might get like the Grand Slam or
Yeah.
something like that. When one time I went, they had a pie. They had like a deal for pies, and we're like, oh, could we? Like we were drunk, right? And we're like, oh, could we get a pie? They bring it out and it's cold, like
Hell yeah.
like frozen,
Oh,
frozen.
yeah.
I
Oh.
love
Like
cold
for us
dessert.
to cook at home, and then we're like, oh, could we like get this cooked? Like, yeah. And then they come back.
They thought you were gonna take it home to cook it.
I guess. And then they come out and they're like, oh, I can't actually microwave it. See, it's got the tin on it. And we're like, okay.
He was gonna microwave a frozen pie.
Why was
what
that?
time is it?
Was that the promotion? Eat dinner and take and bake a pie.
I don't know. We just saw it like on the pie. It was probably like 10 or 11.
at night?
Yeah.
Not even
Okay,
that
not
late.
that late. I'm like 3 a.m. I could see this guy doing this. 10. I don't know about 10.
But it was just so funny because we're like, what's he expect?
We were
us to
helped
do
by the
with this?
same person every time we went, and she knew us, so she would sit in our booth with us while she took our order, and then she'd bring out like 20 hot chocolates, and then go out and like
Yep.
smoke like the whole time we were eating.
We would show up at 2 in the morning,
yeah.
and there would like be 3 tables,
Yeah.
and we would just chill for hours.
I always ordered this bourbon
memories.
bacon burger. It's fucking good, man.
I'd get the nachos and a their hot chocolates. This is S tier.
Here it is.
Dylan, what
The
are you
memories.
thinking?
I agree. Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I
S
just feel
tier.
like recently, the past few times I've been, it feels like their quality has dropped, and I don't know if that's just our local Denny's in the area or if that's the company. I would have to go to like other ones.
Which one you going to?
The one,
The one downtown or the one by like In and Out?
the one by the highway, right off the highway.
There's
Yeah,
two
yeah.
right off the freeway.
East or west?
The
East.
one downtown.
Oh, really? Yeah, that makes sense.
or
for
the
him.
one that's right by Super
the
Burrito.
east one for downtown because it's where closer to where he lives.
Oh, that one's in the ghetto.
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, there's like 20 spots in there to sit too.
Yeah.
Domino's Pizza. This one has a story for me. I ordered this
It
a
puts
lot.
me in mind of a tale.
So when I was younger, I would say this was one of the more trash. I thought it was just a bad pizza. And then they had that whole campaign to like get better quality stuff, make better pizza, like and they remember the CEO would come on and he was like super open and honest about how they screwed up. Well, in college, they had like these carry-out deals. It was like $7 carry-out deals, whatever. I could get that, some cheesy bread for like 10, 15 bucks or whatever, and I was eating like a king. And their pizza I thought was really decent. I have had it 2 or 3 times in the last year, 12 months. Dude, it sucks again.
Okay, I was afraid you were gonna not go that route because last like 5 times I've had Domino's have been very disappointed.
Dude, it fucking sucks. The
and on
bread
top
is
of that,
so
it's fucking
thin and nasty.
expensive.
It is not cheap anymore.
Like if I order like Domino's for like 3 people, I'm paying like almost $100.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck is happening
Their
here?
wings are plucked from like baby chickens. They are literally they're like an inch and a half.
Chicks.
Dude, they are the smallest
Domino's
wings.
CEO.
Dude, it's like veal chicken.
Jesus.
It is the smallest. You eat it and you're like, dude, I'm feeling bad, man. This shit was like a week old.
Yeah,
man.
life. What am I eating here?
Dude, literally, they're like this big. They're like little nuggets with bones.
And then now they have that ad campaign of they'll give you $3 to come pick
To
it up
Tip yourself. Or
because
whatever,
they
yeah.
would rather pay you $3 than pay the delivery driver.
Well, here's the thing. I've tried to order it, and I've had orders. They cancel orders on me before. They're like, we just don't have a driver tonight. I'm like, what? We just don't have a driver. I'm like, well, you're not getting my money. And thank God, because exactly like you said, Kyle, it is not cheap anymore.
It's not.
They've
And-
gotten rid of almost all their deals. Like a large pizza's $20. It's like, no way.
Couple of times I've had it, like the sauce to cheese ratio has been so bad. Like it's like dripping sauce and the cheese is like floating on top of it. And there's not even that much cheese.
No.
And like it's but it's not deep dish. It's not that kind of ratio where I'm talking about. It's
Yeah.
like a bad mix. I don't know.
Mhm.
And
how to
I've had
explain it,
like
but
the thinnest like layer of bread where like it's just so soggy and floppy and like I not impressed at all. This might be the first F for me.
I'll agree.
It's fallen
Yeah.
into that category. It's really sad.
unfortunately, I love pizza, but
Dairy Queen.
And we got to go to our Dairy Queen expert first.
for context, yeah, I worked at Dairy Queen for quite some time.
Like 5 years.
There's if you consider the restaurant as a whole, I think it's pretty mid. It's C or B. It's got really good ice cream, but I don't know. I think I'm like biased against it because I ate so much Dairy Queen for so long that like I don't choose to go there
Yeah.
anymore. You know what I mean?
I think their grill options are actually really good.
They are.
I-
It's high
I-
quality stuff too.
Yeah, I think their grill options, I do enjoy them. They have like these corn dog bites or like cheese curds or something like that
Yeah.
that my wife gets all the time. She loves those.
The best
I
thing on
like
the
the
menu,
flame
I don't know
burgers.
if they have it on the menu anymore, but they had a crispy chicken flamethrower sandwich. It was just fucking great. And I used to,
Is that one spicy?
yeah, it's flamethrower.
Yeah.
But
Well, they have flame burgers, but those aren't spicy.
They're grill burgers, and then they also have the flamethrower burgers.
I see.
They did. I don't know what the menu looks like because it's been about 7 years since I
Yeah.
worked there. But they had it's one thing I will say from firsthand experience is all of the food and everything is very fresh. Like we prep that all day of. It's not Like nothing is frozen. It's all like tomatoes freshly cut, lettuce peeled, onions cut. Like it's a very fresh fast food.
Yeah.
The only thing that's like pretty basic is just like the patties.
Which
that,
of course,
yeah.
you don't go out back, kill the
Yeah.
cow.
The patties are.
But you still, it's still raw beef that you start with, right? You're
yeah,
not
you
just
throw
warming
that.
up.
We throw that right in a chain grill.
Yeah.
Throw it in and just slowly pull it in,
Yeah.
and you cook like maybe 10 at a time
Yeah.
because you never wanted to keep them for too long because they go bad after a while. Like they don't go bad, they just don't taste good after they've been in there for the warmer tray for
Yeah.
a while. So the food was all very fresh. The ice cream, I mean, you see them make it at every Dairy Queen. They make it right in front of you. It's good quality, soft serve, light ice cream, and then so I mean, there's really nothing to complain about on Dairy Queen other than the fact that I worked there for so long that I ate it so much. So
I don't know. So you're putting this at a C? I would honestly go A or B. Honestly, I think I love that it's balanced between dessert options. Like, there's multiple reasons to go here. You know,
I
like,
can go A. That I think that's.
I'll go B.
I think that's
B for
fine.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do B. I think that's super fair because I feel like I've gone to Dairy Queen and not even gotten ice cream. I've just eaten food, and then I've gone to Dairy Queen just for ice cream. So I like that balance. Just wish there was more of them around here.
Yeah, there's only one.
Yeah, the other one turned into a chase.
El Pollo Loco.
That's gonna be an S or an A for me.
S.
Yeah,
You know-
it's one of the best Mexican food restaurants, I think, or fast food restaurants.
I was like, hold on.
Yeah, just because it's real chicken, the way they give it to you is, it feels healthier. It's not like Taco Bell or Del Taco where you're just eating this slup that you don't know where it came from necessarily.
That's my
This
favorite.
you have like whole chicken and you peel it apart and you put it in the tortilla and then you build your own little burrito or little taco and eat it. So I love it.
I think this is so super average.
Wow.
I would never in a million years stop off at El Pollo Loco to eat. My
yeah,
wife
it's
likes
about
it.
a C for me, man.
Yeah,
Jesus Luis.
It's
So I'll
just-
say A is where I'm at.
we outweigh you. We drag it down.
I know, but that's
You got to throw some more. You got to throw more shit my way, like to convince me to bring it up. But just not that. I don't know.
Sometimes they don't like that chicken isn't like
It's not
grilled
good.
right.
Del Taco's better.
Yeah, it's a consistent. Way
Yeah.
more
No.
consistent.
Yeah,
It's
I've
not
had
way more
beans.
consistent.
it's
I've
way
had-
more consistent.
I've
No.
had beans from
You
El
had
Pollo
never
Loco
even
that were
go
fucking
there, so-
literally cold.
I go to El Pollo Loco, and they always give me good chicken.
Well, last time I had chicken from El Pollo Loco, which was like 2 weeks ago, I couldn't even chew through the skin.
Huh.
It was
Sounds
so
like-
tough.
Sounds like he goes there quite often.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that like I wouldn't go there often. I'm just saying that I can eat F tier and be fine. Like I could eat a Domino's pizza and I'm like, yeah, sure. But it doesn't mean that I love it. Like sometimes I just
Wow.
eat to survive. And sometimes El Pollo Loco is in the eat to survive category and sometimes it's good. It's just not consistent for me.
Disagree, but whatever.
Firehouse subs.
Firehouse subs, I like them quite a bit, but I'm sad that Porta Subs isn't up here.
'Cause
Well,
it's
that's
better.
only a local thing.
Yeah, well, no, it's like local and West Coast.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they're in California.
fresh sandwiches.
Porta
subs.
Fire.
Their subs are pretty plain to me.
Yeah.
Firehouse subs. I
Yeah.
can't say I've ever had it. So
I
this
would.
one's
You
guys.
have. I brought it for
Yeah.
for dinner.
Oh, okay.
They're just
that,
pretty-
That made that much of an impression.
Yeah, they're in the little box and they
Oh
come
yeah,
with the
yeah,
pickle.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
They're not bad. They're just plain.
I'd say B,
They're not adventurous.
B or C.
Yeah, B. Well, I don't know because I have the same mentality about it as El Pollo Loco. Maybe C.
Yeah, I was gonna say if El Pollo Loco gets
Five
Guys.
Oh, I slipped.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Guys is
I've
far
never
too
had Five
expensive
Guys
for
inside me.
You've never had 5 guys inside you?
No.
It's
Wow.
quite the experience. Let me tell you.
Wow. No, 5 guys for me is C or D. It's D if you consider the price, which I think you have to.
It's a little much.
The fucking fries are so sloppy, just thrown in the bag, and they're not like, they don't blow my mind.
People
and
rave about them too. Like the fries, they're so good.
no, I don't get that experience, and I think their ordering process is a little weird. You kind of like you have to be explicit about every single thing you want, which is weird. It's like mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, 2 patties, 2 cheese, white bread. It's like, oh fuck, dude, that's one burger. Who's
I'm
next?
not at Porta Subs. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like for a burger joint, like it's a little, I don't know, a little disjointed for me. So that's a D for me.
I think for price alone, I agree with you.
Yeah, because their burgers are like $15 at this point. Oof. IHOP.
It's gonna be S.
It's at least an A.
No.
At least an A for me. Yeah.
Yeah, personally, their food as far as breakfast options, way better than Denny's. I love their breakfast food.
Their breakfast food's amazing.
Now you're throwing shade.
You know, I can actually see myself doing an S because if I'm like thinking, what do I want to eat for breakfast? That wins 9 times out of 10. is
To
IHOP.
go to IHOP,
Yeah.
I might have to pull myself out. I'm giving this a D.
A D?
You've never been
I
more
I
wrong.
don't. Well, first, so let's put this into context. I don't eat breakfast ever. I don't eat
Ah.
before noon. So
So yeah, if you
That's
treat
like
it as
80%
just a
of-
dinner place,
Then yeah, it's not that good.
well,
but
and then they tried to change their name to like iBob or whatever, right? Or-
IHOP.
IHOP,
They didn't
IHOP.
change their name to that. It was just a marketing campaign to also let you know they have burgers.
iBob.
Inter-
iRobot.
International
Burger
Burger
House.
House. Burgers of burgers.
I do think their food is okay, but like, I don't know. I'm not a big breakfast guy, so you guys have to choose.
I can agree to S.
Yeah, S.
I also love they have the best breakfast food when you're craving like a breakfast for dinner. Like I
Yeah.
just like there's this IHOP by my work. It's still one of the really old school style ones. It's like looks like a train car. It's so small. But I went there with Tori and oh my god, it was like the best pancake I've ever had. It's just something about it. It was so good.
I know which one you're talking about. It is super small. You don't
Yeah.
expect it
It's an A-frame
based
building.
on the
and
building.
it's 40
Yeah.
feet tall and
Yeah.
8 feet wide. So I'm giving this an F, and you guys are giving it an S. Does that mean it
An
definitely?
F, you gave it a D earlier and
Yeah.
you got even worse as you thought about it.
Okay, I'll keep it at a D.
S it is.
S.
We outweigh you.
Yeah.
Is that how that's going? We don't average them? Since when do we not average them?
The whole time.
I
Yeah.
thought S has to be a joint yes.
Yeah. No.
No. It's
All
the
3 of us have to.
the public opinion is higher.
That's making me
It's
cringe
democratic.
so hard, guys.
Making you cringe so hard.
Yeah, it is democratic, so my vote counts, bitch.
No.
Yeah.
That means we have to adjust every
Yeah,
other one.
Then you would
on
move El
here.
Pollo.
We'd move El Pollo.
what
We'd
do you
move
mean?
A and
Kyle and I
W.
said C, you said A.
Yeah, so we'd have to average it at
It'd
B.
be B.
Yeah. Well, no, it wouldn't be average to B. It would be average to C because there's more weight towards C. I'm giving it all the way down here, and then you 2 are here, so it would go to
It's
like
going
A.
at S. It's going at S.
Leave it.
Are
at
you
that.
Leave
fucking
it.
kidding me? IHOP at S.
If we're doing that, then we're moving A and W down to D because that's where I had it. It's getting worse and worse.
Jesus Christ.
I had it at F.
We're moving Domino's to S.
I had Domino's at
You know,
F.
Dylan, you and I have actually been like exactly the same on all of these
Until now.
until that IHOP.
No, El Pollo, you guys didn't
Yeah.
agree.
Well, that's true. I take it back. In-N-Out Burger, I think
S.
we all agree. No, what?
Yeah, they're my favorite burger place.
Absolutely not.
Their burgers are the best.
Hella average place.
Oh, you guys.
See,
If you don't
guys.
eat their fries in 5 seconds, yeah, they're fucked.
yeah,
And their burger
they
is
turn
like,
into radioactive waste. If you don't, which is
Well,
funny
you
because
eat
they're
them
the
fresh.
they're the freshest fries, but they just don't save
yeah,
at all.
Yeah.
like
It's healthy
how?
for a burger place
In-N-Out is
compared to McDonald's and
Do
Burger
you order
King.
your burger animal style? I hate to break it to
No,
you,
I
but it's
don't.
not that
I do.
healthy. That's the best way to eat it.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so good, huh?
Hey, yeah,
And you put it at a C?
because it's I had to
For
do all that.
what
It's
it
a
is.
burger.
You don't. Chick-fil-A is better than In-N-Out. No.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
I didn't put Chick-fil-A at B. Just to be fair, you guys
Wow.
did.
Hey, that's how I feel about I fucking hop, and I gotta stare at it at S. All right,
Both-
Bob.
Both you say C?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle and I have been dialed in on this narrative for a long time.
Wow.
The internet is
We've
slowly
had
waking
this-
up.
We've actually
No.
had
The
this
internet
argument
is waking
before.
up.
The internet is not waking up.
The
It's
internet
still
is
the
waking
same.
up. They're saying, "Wow, we were a part of the cult of In-N-Out Burger, and no more."
If In-N-Out Burger asked you to kill yourself, you'd do it, huh?
You would.
That's how you
No.
know you're indoctrinated.
You basically kill yourself every time you wait in that fucking 40-minute line.
Unalive.
for-
Like everyone else.
we gotta be
Why?
careful. You can't.
yeah.
Say, you can't say that.
What?
You can't say the K word. on
Unalive myself.
Unalive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unalive yourself.
But it's the
Is
best
that a
burger.
thing?
I'm any other burger place now. I'm gonna vote F that you guys like. Just
Okay.
so you
Oh,
know.
now we're getting
What?
jaded?
Yeah, now you're just being mean for no reason.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying
Any
that's
other burger place is F.
to me that's top tier burger. Anything else beneath it is
I would agree they have a good burger, but we're evaluating the whole.
It's a small menu, which is the same reason that.
but it's perfected. Cane's is in an A for a small menu.
I'm talking about his.
Kane doesn't
his
even
thought
have a menu.
process
Let's
on
be real.
Cane's.
You want 1, 2, or 3?
There's
Cane's?
4 actually. There's
Oh, it's 4.
there's
Yeah.
the 3-finger, the box combo, the Caniac combo, and the Cane sandwich. Thank you very much.
Jesus Christ.
Get it right.
Oh,
I'm very upset. by
I
this
know you're
In-N-Out
very
burger.
upset.
I'm furious about iBob.
Let's move on to Jack in the Box.
Jacques.
That shifts my whole rating now.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I think Jack in the Box Ultimate Cheeseburger is better than In-N-Out's burger.
Oh, that's fucking BS.
I'll take it back. I think it's actually equal. It used to
No.
be better. They
No.
have a different bun now that they changed in the last 5 years, and that bun is a little less good for me. It's a sourdough bun. I miss their old school bun.
No.
I'll give you one thing for In-N-Out. When I want a good shake, I always like going to In-N-Out.
The guy
Which flavor do you get? There's only one kind.
there's multiple kinds.
No,
There's 3
only
kinds.
one
There's
right
3
way to go.
flavors.
I like strawberry.
What flavor do you get?
Strawberry.
Neapolitan, guys. Figure it out. There's 4 fucking flavors.
I don't like. I want to taste all 3 in one shake.
Neapolitan, bro. Get on the train,
My wife
It's
always
good.
gets a chocolate shake if it's an option, and I always get a strawberry shake.
and then you mix them together.
Yeah, and then we get freaky.
Yeah.
You know, get a little wild.
You mix the shakes together. What,
Yeah, what are you talking about?
what are you talking about? We
Get
a
freaky
little-
doesn't always mean that. It could mean we're getting freaky with
Yeah,
our
getting
shakes.
getting weird.
Yeah.
You're taking his side in this?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, all right. I think
Getting freaky doesn't always mean.
Get your
You
mind
know?
out of the gutter.
Jeez.
We can move In-N-Out to B. I'll give you that.
no, we're moving on. Jack in the Box.
No,
Let's move it to B.
We both went to C.
I changed my mind.
So he has A, you have B, and I have
He has
C.
S.
I have S.
I'm thinking B.
I'm happier
I would
with that.
agree. Actually, I think that does make it is better than El Pollo Loco and Arby's. It's
I was
not
gonna
on
say
that
there's
level.
no
It's
way.
better
it
than
compares
Firehouse
with
subs
Arby's.
too.
Yeah, that's true. Jacques.
Actually, when I look at the images here, I'm now starting to think that maybe
Shut your mouth.
because is Arby's. We like totally shit on Arby's, and yet it's still up there.
It's a
with,
C.
I think Arby's is good. It's very mid.
we have the meats.
I had a brisket sandwich from them the other day. It was garbage. Not gonna lie, but their roast beef, they're like number one. It's pretty good.
I'm pissed that Chick-fil-A is up there. That's the only thing I'm pissed about. B.
Hey, we all are salty for different reasons.
Yeah.
Mine's only off by 1 tier. Your guys' are way like.
Yeah, I'm down in the fucking fuck off. I'm down here with Domino's Pizza trying to drag IHOP down.
All right, Jack in the Box.
C or D for me, honestly.
Yeah. It's
Think
just-
about the curly fries.
I do, and
I'll
I
say
don't
D.
get them. I don't get them.
I like Jack in the Box a lot, actually. That's one of my go-to fast food places.
What are you putting that at?
That's like an A for me.
I think they definitely have their ultimate cheeseburgers is phenomenal. Oops.
Oh shit.
Please tell me it's saved.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
I clicked it and I held on to it for
Oh, it
so long.
resorted everything.
That's fine.
Oh no! All right,
Oh,
well we
no.
gotta find the Jack in the Box.
It's right here.
Okay.
I I'm gonna put it as I do love their ultimate cheeseburger. Their tacos, I feel like, used to be better than what they are.
I've never gotten a
Um,
taco from Jack in the Box actually.
Not
I
one
have.
time.
No, that's not
The
really a taco
tacos-
place.
But Billy, the tacos remind me of the frozen food tacos that I get.
Yeah,
in
I
the
Oh,
don't
they're,
like-
in the
they're
oven.
absolute trash, but they're 50 cents.
I don't know if they still have them, but like I got really turned off by their tacos having just one whole slice of cheese in
Yeah.
it instead of shredded cheese.
Isn't
that bugged me.
Isn't that delicious?
It's weird.
So delicious.
Like-
Like just slapped in there.
It's just like
Fucking-
it just screams like laziness.
It's like you paid 50 cents for this fucking taco. You
Yeah.
take it. Love it. Jacques. What are you going? You said A.
I said A,
Dylan,
but
what'd you say?
I said D.
Okay, so A, D, C.
I don't know what you said.
I said C.
So C.
It's fair.
Blimpy. No, I'm kidding. Jersey Mike's.
The ones for people that are wondering, the ones that we're not doing, we just have never been there.
Yeah,
so-
they aren't in our area.
Yeah. Jersey Mike's.
Jollibee can move to.
I like Jersey Mike's, but again, it's sort of in the same boat as Firehouse Subs for me. Kind of meh.
Yeah, I like porta subs. Reigns supreme for me when
Yeah.
it comes to sub sandwiches. Although Togo's is really good.
Yeah. Dude, the porta subs that you brought tonight, like I don't know
It's
what it
smacked.
was, but it just like really hit tonight.
It
Right?
was so good.
It
tonight,
was good.
actually.
Like,
So yeah, I would say it's average, like a C, right next to Firehouse Subs.
all right. Go ahead and move that.
I'll move that for you. Keep going.
Jimmy John's, kind of same thing.
Kind of same. I
You
got
know?
nothing to say, but it's the same thing.
It's fast. It's really fast. It's amazing how fast they are. By the time you finish paying, they're done with your sandwich pretty much.
That's
But-
the whole thing.
It's still kind of just average.
That's a C.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jones.
I agree. KFC.
KFC.
I got to be in the right mood.
Yeah. But I would say it's better. It's definitely better to me than like Arby's and Carl's Jr. I'm going to lean towards a B with it.
Yeah, looking at the context of what we have up there, a B, I think is fair.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I feel like I need to be
This is-
in a mood where I want to have a heart attack, and then I'm like, all right, KFC
To
it
me-
is.
To me, it's not like it's not a it's more of a casual restaurant than it is fast food because I remember eating KFC as a kid and it was like it felt like not necessarily like a night out, but it was an upper scale dinner. You got your coleslaw, you got you
got the
your
bucket full
the
of
bucket of
yeah.
chicken. It felt like that was like a family dinner versus like here's your fucking burger, fries, and fuck off.
Fuck off.
You know, it was like a. I'm not gonna call it an experience.
It was an
the
experience.
Kentucky Fried
yeah,
experience.
It was like a family adventure. I don't know what you want to call it.
You just start
I
crying.
think they have a very good chicken sandwich.
Mhm.
They got into the game a little late, which is crazy because it's KFC. But
I loved their double down when they had
when the
that.
fucking bread was
The bread
chicken-
was chicken, and they had bacon in it. And it was fucking
I'm
A
gonna
heart
S
attack.
tier.
I'm giving it an A.
I
Did
can
you guys?
I can agree with an A.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what's funny? In Japan, KFC is the Christmas meal. Like that's tradition is to get KFC on Christmas.
KFC is way more popular internationally than it
Mhm.
is domestically, which is it's actually one of the most I think valuable brands. Is because Yum Yum Brands owns it, I think, and
Yum yum.
yeah, I think that's what it's called, and it's like one of the most valuable chains of all time.
Interesting.
They got pretty good meme presence too. Like as far as their marketing team,
finger licking
I
good.
always see stuff about like how they're pushing the envelope. Like they made a dating game, like anime dating game with the Colonel, or they had where they were doing a new actor every
Like that game that Markiplier played was like
the tentacle one.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like with the KFC
Yeah.
guy.
Uh huh.
Wow.
So
All right, we're at 50 minutes here, so
Keep
We
going.
got a handful left here. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
and I could put it low on the list for me. Papa John's.
Because you don't want to betray your old turf.
Yeah, Papa Murph's. No,
But Papa
Merv. Ah, Merv.
Papa Murphy's, Papa John's is not take and bake, is it?
No,
Yeah.
it's to go.
It just tastes similar.
It's not
They
take and
both
bake?
have Papas.
I thought it was take and bake.
Papa Murphy's is.
Maybe every
other
time I've
Papa.
ever had Papa John or Papa Murphy's, like I've never had Papa John's.
You're thinking of Daddy John's.
I'm thinking of Papa Murphy's every time I think of Papa John's.
It to me, it doesn't really stand out.
It's
like
D.
D. Okay, Little Caesars S.
I mean, it's shitty pizza, but
But
I'll give it at least an A.
$5 for average pizza.
Think of the memories.
Yeah,
Think of the memories.
you just go get a pizza 2-liter,
I
and
was-
it's not
Little
bad.
Caesars, and then
I-
picking up like a 12-pack of Baja Blast.
Listen, I was gonna give it I thought a B or an A was gonna be fair, but the man laid down an S tier on
Yeah.
Little Caesars.
Yeah, if I'm going
Pizza,
to pick
pizza.
up pizza besides Pizza Plus, it's Little Caesars, and Pizza Plus isn't on there. That's a local
that'd be an
place.
S. Pizza Plus is
Yeah.
just
It's not $5 anymore though, right? It's like $5.50 now.
Now it's like $6,
Oh,
but
is it?
still, it's for a big pizza,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
money saving, and it's not bad. It doesn't taste bad.
No.
no.
Subway.
Of all the sandwich places on here, it's better than what's on there.
Yeah, I guess a B, but I don't know. It's kind of this for me. It's in the same wheelhouse
You
as
me-
like
You
Chipotle.
actually put it higher than these guys?
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are all very basic sandwich places for me. I just like, you know what really does Subway for me is I like the Italian herbs and cheese bread toasted.
They do have good bread. I feel betrayed though because every time I go in there, I'm like, all right, where's the $5 foot long? And it
Not
doesn't
there anymore.
fucking exist anymore. It's
Last time I went
not
into
even
Subway,
close.
I was like, can I get a medium, whatever, like an Italian, spicy Italian? And the guy was like, sir, we have 3-inch, 6-inch, or foot longs. And I was like, okay, so the middle one. Like, why is that a
Sir,
yeah,
God dang it! Read the fucking sign.
because I said medium. Like, just, I mean, God, I hate people
Yeah.
sometimes when they're like, they want you to be that specific.
It's where AI Chat GPT is gonna take over.
for me,
It's
it's
a C for me.
yeah.
But what do you?
I'll agree with C.
All right,
See?
we'll see it is then.
It's tainted though, like Chipotle for me because of
The
what I
big guy?
heard. No, not that, but not that
Because of
because they're bread.
Jared or
Jared.
Jared, yeah, but because they're bread. A
Was
while
there
ago,
salmonella thing?
they got in trouble because they were using shoe shine cleaner to make their bread look pretty. They were using a chemical that's used in shoe shine to make their bread look shiny.
Interesting.
But it tastes so damn good.
And so ever since then, I'm like,
You know, if it hasn't killed me,
if it
I don't get
doesn't
affected
kill you,
by
it
that
makes you
kind-
strong.
Keep
I don't get
doing it.
affected by that too much. You know, if it tastes good, that's really all that matters to me.
Jesus. Steak and shake.
It's a D.
This
Steak and
one?
Shake.
Yeah,
They got really good shakes, but all their food is always just kind of
yeah.
I used to love when they had their $4 menu. I really enjoyed it. My grandpa and I would go and like I thought it was a really quality burger, but they were so fucking small.
Weren't
And
you
then-
just saying how like you have to hear constantly how that place sucks?
What?
Steak and Shake. Weren't you telling us something about that? Because we were talking about Shake Shack.
Oh yeah. Well, my wife absolutely hates Steak and Shake,
Mm,
and this one actually close to us closed.
good.
permanently.
Yes, closed down. They just got new owners and they closed.
I was just there like a week ago.
They've been closed for more than a week.
No, I'm telling you, I was just there like a week ago. I literally just got off work, went to Steak and Shake, got a sandwich, and
It had to have been more than a week ago because I drove by there like 2 weeks ago and it was closed up.
Kyle,
For-
it was
were in
literally
an
like
alternate
2 days before I went to Carmel. I promise you.
They did a whole article on in the newspaper and everything about how it was.
Maybe
closing
my
down.
times are all completely
He-
mashed together then.
He went into another dimension.
I mean, did you go to the other one in the south end of town?
Yeah, I live out here, and I went all the way to South
maybe you were
Reno. for a
driving, I don't
Steak and
know.
Shake. That was meaner than it needed to be. I'm sorry.
You
I'm
fucking idiot.
so upset.
Why the fuck would I drive to the other side of town?
You fucking inbred. Steak
Um,
and Shake. I used to like it. It fell off. It's definitely a C or D.
Taco
That's
Bell.
Taco Bell.
Oh, what the hell?
You move it back to the front then. That's fair.
Taco Bell.
Oh, we're gonna have some fucking opinions on this, aren't we?
It's gonna be C.
Yeah, it's a C.
Okay, all right.
We all agree.
I might do a B on this one, but I thought I was gonna be the low man.
I already said I don't like it as much as Del Taco. Del Taco's a B.
Yeah,
I can't-
I guess so.
With that, I can't give it a B.
Yeah.
Taco Bell, like everyone raves about the Mexican pizza. I think that's one of the most abomination menu items I've ever tasted or seen. It's fucking terrible.
I found a hack for Taco Bell. I used to get the
You just go to McDonald's.
no life hack. Yes. If you get the chalupa, because I used to get just the regular crispy shell tacos, and if I got crispy shell, my stomach would be messed up. Like I would feel very sluggish and just my day was ruined because of how unhealthy I was. But if you get the chicken chalupa, I don't feel like that. It's still a little gross, but I don't feel like my body is hating me.
Every time I eat Taco Bell, I always feel like I'm making bad decisions.
Yeah.
Like,
But the chicken changes it.
I don't know. For me, it's not a C, but it is a B. So
there'd be no Baja Blast without Taco Bell, though, which is
That-
something to consider.
okay, let's talk about that because the drinks, the Pepsi options, it might even be A for me because just the drinks.
The Baja Blast has such a place in my heart
Fuck.
that
Do you want to put it B then?
for just the Baja Blast,
Just
the
the
drinks,
Baja Blast?
Bro, I've been there just for a drink.
Sure. The place in Vegas is a lot
they
of
got
fun
a
to
Baja
go to.
Blast Freeze also.
Oh,
It's
dude,
really good.
it's so good. They have Baja Blast Zero. 'Cause I like the
I
Zero
just want
stuff.
everyone to know that it's just for the drinks,
Yeah.
though.
You know they have a club in Vegas? It's a restaurant during the day and turns into a nightclub at night.
I've been to it.
It's fun.
It's crazy.
And you
could-
can get their drinks
They
with
have one of those in
shots of
town,
tequila
too.
in it.
Yes. You can get a freaking
They have one in
Baja
town?
Blast
Yeah.
with booze in it.
Except it's not a club. It's you have to do terrible things for drugs.
Oh, okay. I was
What?
about to be surprised.
Sonic. the
Sonic,
Hedgehog.
I
I
like Sonic
love
a lot.
their drinks. Their drinks
Yes.
are like
I like all the
almost
food.
S tier for me.
It's all good.
Their blue coconut slushy.
Oh, give me that one more time. There we go. I'm putting it at an A for me.
Yeah.
I
I'll
think
agree.
A as well. Yeah.
For some reason, it just doesn't fall over into the S tier. Maybe it's because it's how long it takes. I feel like, God, it
Yeah.
just takes forever to.
I miss how they don't have rollerblades anymore.
I know.
And my one complaint, this was a recent decision, Sonic, they got rid of pickle fries. Did you guys ever have their pickle fries?
They're good.
It's a fried pickle.
Ooh.
Mm.
And then they just got rid of them.
I always get like an extra long cheese coney.
Oh, those are good too.
Yeah, with like tater tots, and it's all good. It's all good stuff.
Waffle House. Kyle, you're the only one that's eating here.
It's like D. it's not.
Wow.
I heard some people on the internet are probably gonna
This is
beat
like
you up.
Yeah.
Especially since I put IHOP at S.
yeah.
They'd be like, what the fuck? D.
I don't know. It's a West Coast thing. I think that's a lot of our opinions are based on West Coast.
Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
Waffles.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
like
I
the
love me
crispy.
pancakes. Waffles I have to have plain. You know, like if I have a waffle, it's just gonna be like just waffle. If I have pancake, I love the variety you give the pancake.
Do you mean, like, no
cheesecake
syrup?
pancakes? Well, no syrup.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like if I'm getting like a cheesecake pancake or like a
strawberry,
strawberry, like
yeah,
I'm not getting that in a
berry.
waffle. I'm getting that in a pancake.
What about chicken and waffles? You ever had that?
Yeah, it's a weird combo, but it's
Dude.
not bad.
It's like a secret, dude. It's so good. Like with the real sweet syrup on it.
Is it like French fries and the Wendy's Frosty?
Dude,
We'll get
that's
there.
so good too.
We're getting there.
The dude, Chili's has the waffle, the chicken and waffles. Oh yeah, baby. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. We've been kind of fucked over by Pizza Hut a couple
Couple
of times.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
gonna-
I don't know if that's because it's the local Pizza Hut
D.
here, but
By
I
principle.
really like their pizza though. Their pizza is good.
the
And
things I've been fucked over with have been like the service,
Yes.
not the
Yeah.
food.
And I like they also own like Wing Street or whatever, and their wings are pretty good too. It's just when you package it all up in a bad business, it just kind of sucks.
All right,
C or D for me. What do you guys think?
I say D.
Kyle?
D.
All right. D
Popeyes.
for don't try it. All right.
I like Popeyes quite a
Time to
bit.
get spicy.
I would say B, if not A, for Popeyes.
I'm
I
gonna
think-
say B because solely based on the fact that it's not my favorite chicken place, and my two favorite chicken places are at A. So I want to put it at the same category as those two.
This one is an S for me. Has the best chicken sandwich I've ever had.
I do agree. I like
Oh.
their I like probably out of all the chicken places, I like their crust. Like their
Love
Hands down, their crust is so
Their
good,
crispy
and their
crust.
pickles are phenomenal. They don't overload it in like sauce. It's just a very simple sandwich, and I love it. Absolutely delicious. So I guess that averages to about an A for us, huh?
Yeah.
Portillos. Portillos.
I've never
You
been
guys
there.
have never been here.
Nope.
So this is like a Chicago thing. They have some banger of options. So like these
Ah.
guys,
The city of mobsters.
these guys are known for their
Mafia.
cake shake. They have a
Cake
cake
shake?
shake that people just cream their jeans over, man. Like they fucking love it. I've yet to have
This
it,
is the
but like,
cream your jeans special.
but dude, I have heard people just rave. I'm not a big like shake guy. I think they're a little
Yeah.
heavy, but dude,
Can't
they
pick it
have
up.
they have
too
like an
heavy.
Italian beef sandwich. They have like Italian sausage. Like bratwurst stuff. Dude, they've got like a lot of different like Italian options. Fucking absolute banger. I'm only gonna do A because you guys haven't been there.
All right.
But that's like an experience if you ever see one of those. What a burger. Never had it.
Never had it.
Oh, Kyle, I
guess
thought
we've
you
never-
said you had it.
No, I
It's on you.
explicitly said I didn't have it.
Wiener
Wiener
Schnitzel?
Schnitzel.
The one we had
Can
in
I
town
s-
closed down, right?
Can I say this?
No, I was just there a week ago. I went there 2 days before I went to Carmel.
I'm about to pull up the fucking article and show you. I think this delusion just right. He thought he ordered
Absolutely not.
something. He just thought he ordered something.
I was just at Wiener Schnitzel too.
Wiener Schnitzel for me, S. And I know I said it. They sell Pepsi, which is better than Coke. We all agree.
No. We don't all agree.
We all agree. And dude, they have the chili cheese dogs are fucking incredible, man. Oh my god.
I haven't been to Wiener Schnitzel since I was maybe like 10 years old.
Yeah, same.
It's been like about 20 years.
I never felt the desire to go.
Yeah. So I don't think I have. I don't think it. It's
Does-
been too long for me to have an opinion.
Does a good chili cheese dog entice you?
I just go to
Yeah,
Sonic for
but
that.
there's lots of places that have a good chili cheese dog. A&W has
Not
a good,
like this.
good
Yeah.
chili cheese dog.
You don't like American cheese though, do you?
I can deal with
They
it on a
take-
chili cheese dog.
They take the softest bun for a hot dog and they lay in this like all beef hot dog. But it's like it's not in your face like the all beef hot dogs from Costco. And then they have just a thin slice of American cheese up against the bun. And then they put this like absolutely phenomenal beanless chili.
It's just like
On
again. It's just like a slice of cheese.
Yes.
I hate that.
Dude, I'm telling you, it is magical.
why do people do that?
Cheddar
it's
cheese is
so
better on
good.
chili.
Well,
Cheddar cheese is much better on chili, and a shredded cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not do a slice of cheddar cheese.
I am a crack addict when it comes to American cheese. So
It's
anyway,
the best
I
melty
fucking
cheese.
I absolutely adore it. So this is an S for me, but you
I
guys
can't have an opinion. So
Yeah.
And so what
if
does
it's
that
an
mean?
S for you, then it's an S, I guess.
All right,
I'm with Kyle.
now we're balanced out on the iBob. Wendy's nuts.
Wendy's a B or an A.
Yeah,
for
I'd
me.
say B or an A. Their Frosties and fries is like a classic combo.
I think this is an A. Every time it hits,
it
the,
hits.
the one
just right.
next to our house here. It you can't even pay. You can't get paid by the time they're handing you the food. It's so
They're
fast.
quick.
It is always delicious.
Their fries taste healthy.
Dude, yes, they do. They have a. I'll tell you what doesn't taste healthy. They have a thing called. It's $1. It's called a cheesy cheddar burger, and they put like nacho cheese on a burger, and it's fucking phenomenal.
It sounds like diabetes.
So much cheese.
Yeah.
So damn
And then
good.
You dip it in the frosty.
Yeah, in the frosty.
Everything
And
goes in the frosty.
cheese. Mix it together.
Your soda, you mix it with the frosty. Everything mixes
and
with
you
the
eat
frosting.
the whole thing while on the toilet because it's just a matter of time.
You
White
take
Castle.
that frosty out and you put it right in the middle of your burger,
Yeah.
and then you close the bun.
Mm,
White Castle.
never been.
Never been.
You guys have never been?
They
No,
don't
like
have
the
'em here.
closest one is
Oh.
Vegas.
We don't.
Fuck.
We don't often go to places where
Dude.
they are.
I have these in my freezer right now. I had some the other day because we were just in Vegas. This
Can't you
place
buy
is
them,
fucking
like,
good. Yeah,
They're
but
at
it's
the
not the same.
frozen. Yeah,
It's
frozen
not the same.
aisle.
They're honestly not the same. For some reason, they're like the frozen ones taste a little weird. So these White Castle is the small burgers, and they're
A
like
slider?
the little sliders, and it's just a sweet ticket to diarrhea.
I still
That
It's
doesn't make
fucking
me
good.
want
my best
It's
impression
good.
or my main impression of White Castle is Harold and Kumar
Yeah.
Yep.
go to.
There's still cheese on that one. Yeah. The opening scene.
Yeah.
Qdoba.
I would say an A.
Equal.
This is an A for me
A.
too.
Yeah. Quick and easy.
Quick and
Good
easy.
We
stuff.
talked about it when we did
Yeah.
Chipotle. Quiznos.
I enjoy Quiznos a lot.
Okay, cool. Because I want to defend it. I used to shit on Quiznos all the time because I was like, why do you even exist when you have all these other sandwich options? They have a seafood, like lobster roll, po' boy. I don't know what they call it. Fucking, I think my favorite sandwich of all time. It is so good.
Damn.
It's-
Yeah.
Yes.
That's-
Dude, it is loaded with
You
like.
are always like so good at selling a
I
product.
know. My favorite of all time.
It is absolutely delicious, and I used to shit on Quiznos. Like I said, man,
I'd be fine with
that
an A.
one sandwich turned it around. I'm good with A or B.
What about Kyle?
Dude, honestly, it's like an F for me.
Wow,
I fucking hate Quiznos.
then it's got to be a C.
Nah, that's not how it worked on all those other ones.
B.
If you guys both said A, then it's an A. But otherwise, we have to adjust all these other
I'll do
ones.
B.
that-
We'll go B.
B.
I agree. I don't think it's on these tier, but it's. Then that one sandwich is it's the monthly sandwich, so it only comes up once a year.
Huh.
So you got to get it quick.
I don't like seafood that much. So
I see food, I eat it.
I'm super picky with my seafood.
Wingstop? I mean,
Quiznos seafood
it's like
or
a
nothing.
whole.
I'm super picky with my seafood.
No, I mean like
It has to come from Quiznos.
I don't do oysters, clams,
Yeah.
any of that crazy shit.
Wingstop.
Wingstop. There's nothing else that's just wings up there, so I would say for me it's an S,
There's literally a place called Just Wings.
but not up here.
That's true. An S? Just an S?
An A.
I go back and forth. I love Wingstop. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. But sometimes I feel like I get better wings from like Pizza Plus, you know?
Pizza
And
Plus
it's
wings
like-
are pretty amazing.
I think Pizza Plus wings suck unless you have the pizza, the fries, and the wings, and something magical happens.
And a
where
big
everything
ass,
tastes
which
good.
you don't like this, but a big ass thing of ranch to dump it in.
Oh yes, just
The
I
Pizza
order
Plus
extra
ranch.
It's
Oh.
mayonnaise mixed with ranch, I think.
Oh Jesus!
It's amazing.
It's
things I
the
hate.
best.
I hate mayonnaise and ranch. Ew. Wingstop is a solid B for me.
We'll go B.
I think it's good. It just
I
doesn't
can-
deserve to be an A.
I can agree with that.
Because it's just niche, right? Like,
Yeah, like you,
this
it's like
fucking thing.
Cane's.
Who's got better chicken? Wingstop. Although Wingstop does have a chicken sandwich now, I haven't had it yet. So
Really?
They're hyping it up as like a
If
whole
you
thing.
remotely like it.
Who's got better chicken strips?
Cane's.
Yeah, I
Canes, because that's what they specialize in.
know. McDonald's.
It's.
If it's for breakfast, S. If
I'd
it's
say-
for anything else, D.
I'd say an S, just because of
Yeah,
the
baby.
overall
Yeah,
variety of
baby.
foods, right? Like you can
The
get chicken
goat.
nuggets. You can get chicken nuggets are amazing. They're Coke. They're a Coke seller, which is instantly puts them at S anyways.
It is Coke from McDonald's. is
It's better.
Fucking,
It's better.
it's magic, dude. There's something that happens.
We had this discussion.
We're not going
dude.
down this road.
It's the straws.
Kyle hates this conversation.
I'm getting angry just thinking about it.
I'm telling you, I think
Guys
it's the
are so-
straw that how much flow you're getting in your
You're
mouth.
so fucking full of shit.
Ugh, as he
tastes
sips on
different.
his fucking,
Coke is Coke.
as he privileged ass sits there sipping his can.
I love Coke, but I hate how you think that McDonald's Coke is this mystical magic bullshit.
it
It is, dude.
And it's $1, no matter what size.
Yes. God, it's the goat.
The only reason I'm
no.
okay with McDonald's being on the S is because they got the best fast food breakfast in the game for sure.
They do, and just range of like good food. All right, so Panda Express, while Billy moves everything back again.
Just those two,
we had
actually.
Long John and Jollibee.
Sbarro, I've been waiting all night for that. I'm the only one that likes them apparently.
Sbarro and Jollibee.
Panda Express is it's a B for me.
Yeah, I would rather eat real Chinese food than that any day.
Well, I think I would rather eat real food than a lot of
Yes,
these places,
exactly.
if we're being honest.
Panda Express. Well, the sad thing is, I like it a lot, but I cannot find good Chinese food restaurants around here. Every time I try it, like there's always like this is really good, then the other options are just greasy and gross. Like
You ever eaten at Chin Chin's?
I have
I
Shanghai,
love Chin Chin's.
Chin Chin's is good, but that's Vietnamese.
Shanghai.
Is
Kitchen?
it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, well,
I'm
I'm wrong.
Shanghai.
I mean, it's so similar in the cuisine. Shanghai Palace, they've gone down in quality so hard.
When I was
like-
in high school.
Dude, I agree.
Last time
Growing
I was
up-
there was when we went, and I thought it was really good. that time.
I used to fucking love that place, and I went there like I've gone there 3 or 4 times since, and it dropped off a cliff. You're like, this isn't even close to
What about
it was.
China Diner? Remember China Diner? It's amazing.
Fortune Star.
I have to put this at A because it got me through college, dude. I literally ate this every single day.
Didn't get me through college, so
Yeah.
it's still a B.
It's still a B.
2 B's, okay.
I've never eaten
Panera?
at Panera.
I've never had Panera.
Oh, okay. You go in there. This is a
It's
luxury
the best
item.
sandwich I've ever
Ever.
had.
This is a luxury item, okay? When you go in there, I ordered a hot cocoa one day. Comes in this big actual mug that you like leave and they clean and stuff.
I was like, "Did you
And-
take it home?"
No. It's like the size of almost my head. It was the most delicious hot chocolate you ever had. They used like real whole milk, and it wasn't like overly chocolatey. They used like real whipping cream, not like the canned bullshit, like real thick, that you can mix in there and it would thicken up the whole thing even more. It was like drinking melted chocolate, dude. It was so thick and heavy. It was so fucking good, dude. It was so rich and phenomenal, but it was like $7. So just keep that in mind.
Jesus Christ.
And I've only eaten there that one time, and it was like 7 a.m. And I think I only got that and maybe a biscuit or something. But that experience alone, I had my wife take a photo of me because I'm like, this is just fucking delicious. Look, get me while I drink this. It's so good.
Well, I haven't been there, so
Yeah.
I don't know what can I rate it if I've only had the hot chocolate? B. Fuck it. Long John Silver's, baby.
It's gonna be like a D.
I liked this place growing up a lot.
a lot of them are closing in town now.
They're
Mhm.
gone. It's
I
gone.
just went to this like a week ago.
Shut your
2
ass
days.
up. No,
before I
you
went
did
to
not.
Carmel.
Bro, are you just trying to bring up that you went to Carmel?
Yes.
And you stop bragging there and shit. This
the-
is closed.
Only the elite go to Carmel. I went like
Maybe
a week
Stay at
ago.
Holiday Inn. I don't know where you stayed, but
Holiday. They don't have a Holiday Inn.
Motel 8.
they have a Holiday Inn Express.
I stayed at a nice little bed and breakfast.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
It was great.
Okay.
Walking distance to the whole town.
Shit. I liked Long John Silver's a lot when I was a kid. They're closed now. There's not one in town. It's unfortunate, but
I don't ever remember thinking like I've had Long John Silver's,
Remember
but
the
I
Hush
don't ever
Puppies?
remember. Yeah, I don't ever remember being like, man, this is good.
This is
Hush puppies are like the crumbs at the bottom. Did you ever have those? Like the fish, you know, like it would snap off, and then they would give you just the crumbs from like the edge of the fry.
No.
Yeah, it's
The best crumbs
no.
I've ever had.
all right, Kyle.
Here, this is
Sbarro.
your time to
Have
shine.
you guys been to Sbarro?
I've never.
I
been
don't.
to
I
Sbarro.
know the name. No, I have.
They
It's
had
in the
it was
mall.
Not
No,
anymore.
it's not anymore. Used to
Okay.
be.
closed
Yes, I've
down.
had it.
I
in
was
the
just
mall.
there 2 weeks ago. It's in the mall.
Before you went to Carmel.
Hold on. I was just there like 2 weeks ago. You can't fucking tell me it's not in the mall anymore.
He said that.
It's not.
Sbarro is like my favorite pizza place.
Are you kidding me?
I love Sbarro
It-
so much.
Always looks so.
We only
gross
had
to
one
me.
in town. It was in the mall, and they closed down. And I've been salty ever since. It's so fucking good. That's my S tier pizza right there.
Wow.
Amazing.
I don't know if I can do S. I thought it was pretty average.
There
You
we
were
go.
so incredibly wrong.
I'm gonna say
Dylan.
B.
Oh, so you're throwing him a bone there.
Yeah, I
You've never
didn't-
even been there.
Yeah, because I look at it and go, that pizza looks like it's been sitting there for 4 hours.
4 hours.
Jollibee.
It was fermenting to be delicious in that 4 hours.
Fermenting.
Fermenting pizza.
So
Jollibee.
Jollibee is a Filipino fast food restaurant. Really good. They have fried chicken. They have these burgers. One of the best burgers I've had ever in Hawaii. The burger itself, they have it in Sacramento. It's a normal burger. They put a slice of pineapple on it with some like barbecue
Ooh.
sauce. Oh, it's the perfect mix of like sweet and salty.
Yeah.
And their chicken's pretty good itself. That's what they're famous for, is like their chicken. But I'd say it's I would put it at A, just since you guys haven't been there. But it's you guys should try it out because they got a lot of good options.
I've never heard of it. I'll have to keep an eye out next
Yeah.
time I see it.
They're all over California. But no, we're here
You know what they say? They like to party over there.
in California.
Yeah.
California.
They know how to party.
No how
As well.
hard.
And striked.
In the city.
Just take a look at our S tier list.
Denny's, IHOP,
What
Wiener
is
Schnitzel.
this? We're the only people in history to throw Wiener Schnitzel in an S tier, dude.
This is something
I'm
else.
telling you, dude, the Wiener Schnitzel, I could fucking go.
It's
for
been
that.
it's warped by the fact that we were so divisive.
Yeah.
So it's making this list so like all over the place.
But I do look at
Only
I look at
F-
DNF, and that makes sense.
So but what we're saying here is Denny's, IHOP, Wiener Schnitzel, McDonald's are greater than every
In-N-Out
other
burger.
like food place. Oh Jesus!
But we agreed on Domino's is the worst.
Yeah.
You guys know they do some weird shit in Japan with Domino's.
What?
They have a boba pizza. You know
Ew.
boba like tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, they put the tapioca pearls on the pizza. Yeah.
That shouldn't mix.
No.
That
That's
doesn't
not
seem like
right.
it mixes up. Do they cook it?
Yeah.
And what does it do? It melts?
No, they're like hard.
Oh, they have like the boba gummies.
Yeah, like the tapioca, like the
Mhm.
rice. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
No,
No.
nah, it's no from me, dog.
All right. Dylan, where can people find us?
Jinx. 1, 2,
Pinch
3, 4,
poke.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
You
10.
owe him.
You
Show me a
can't
cog.
speak.
Good.
Until I say your name. Okay.
Broke.
But
the
anyways,
rules.
yeah. They can find us on Instagram, Twitter, as well as any podcast listening platform where you listen to podcasts, and YouTube where you're hopefully watching us right now.
All right. Well, he can't speak.
Yeah, he
so
can't speak.
That's about all she wrote.
And remember, with a good KD, you get the dub. Bye, guys.